Gather round, friends, for I have a story to tell you. Once upon a time, there was a little girl who valued literacy above all else. Her name was Kylie. Kylie loved reading so much that when her parents told her to go play outside, she took a book. When they asked her to clean her room, she read instead, which did result in her parents removing her bookshelves from her bedroom, which was a pretty sad consequence, or so I've been told. In fact, she loved reading so much that when she did things like go to a baseball game, she packed up her red Chippendale Rescue Rangers lunchbox full of books and she took that with her because she didn't want to be bored. Needless to say, our hero was not pleased when her parents informed her she was only allowed to borrow 10 books a week from the public library during the summers. Kylie grew up and became a teacher, and she filled her classroom library with well over 1,000 books, which she could not afford because she was a first-year teacher. But she knew the stats about kids and literacy and achievement, and she had loved books so much as a kid that she wanted to share that love with them, so it was worth it. If only she would have known the right people, she could have filled her classroom library for free or half price or done fundraisers for it and saved herself a lot of money. But sadly, she did not know the right people yet. She got married and had kids, and when her youngest, Sam, was about 6 months old, she went to her first book party, and she was hooked. She immediately booked her own party for a few weeks later, and the consultant, Sarah, said, "Kylie, I think this would be a perfect fit for you. Why don't you join my team and do this with me?" And Kylie said, "Sarah, I have a 6-month-old. I can't do something like this, but ask me again later." 6 months later, Kylie hosted her second party, and again, Sarah said, "Kylie, is it time? I think you should join my team and be a part of this mission with me." Kylie declined and said, "Ask me next time." All right, third time. 6 months later, Kylie's hosting again, and this party was huge. Sarah reminded her, "Kylie, if you become a consultant, we'll make this your launch party. You'll get all of the commission, and it will become double free books instead of the normal host rewards." Regretfully, Kylie said, "Sarah, I only have an 18-month-old. I'm not ready for something like this. I'll join at my next party." Spoiler alert. She joined 2 weeks later. Kylie missed out on over $675 in commission. And if she'd been a team leader like she is now, that would have been well over $1,000 in commission. She also would have gotten a lot more books at a discounted price. But yes, Kylie was eventually recruited, and she continues to fight against the real villain of the story, illiteracy, and she continues to seek out other superheroes to join her team and join the mission. She is so grateful for friends like Sarah, who never gave up and never stopped asking because she saw the value in Kylie and wanted her to be a part of something bigger. She's so grateful for her team that she works closely with, but only gets to see about once a year at convention, or sometimes in more exotic locations like the Bahamas. Her kids love when that big brown box of joy shows up because they know what that means. They know their mom has bought them more books and they are ready to devour them. Kylie makes a difference in her home, her city, her state, and the country by getting books into the hands, hearts, and homes of kids everywhere. The end. We all get to write our own story. I want to help you add a chapter about a new positive impact you can have on your family and your community. You are the hero, and the hero shouldn't be working all the time or letting a book business take over their life. Take everything you thought you knew about direct sales and throw it out the window. Hustle culture, doing it scared. Our team isn't about anything like that. In fact, we believe that no one should be working more than 5 hours a week, and it should always be fun, and it should always be easy. We have all of our training broken down to small, manageable chunks so everybody can be a part of this mission, no matter what your lifestyle looks like. Don't put it off for 18 months waiting for the right time. The time is now. This is the mission, and you are the hero that we've been waiting for. And for the rest of June, joining this mission is only $5. I can show you how $5 and 5 hours a week can make a positive difference for families all over the country, including yours. I can't wait to see the value and joy you bring to our team and to our family. It really is the perfect fit. Welcome.